All right, welcome back to art class, boys and girls. So this week's going to be similar to last week in the fact that we're talking about farms. You're going to create a drawing of a farm animal. But this week, instead of focusing on sheep from Punk Farm, the book, we are going to focus on pig. So in case you missed it, I'm going to put back on here some of the images of a farm, because our pig is definitely from a farm. You're going to see some pictures of fruits and vegetables, because on some farms grow fruits and vegetables like these apples. And some farms have animals like this pig and this cow and this chicken. So the animals in Punk Farm really like to play music. And so when the farmer goes to bed at night, they get out all their instruments and they just live it up and play their music really loud. So that is what the Punk Farm book is about. And if you haven't read it yet, I will put the link on here so you can go to the link and watch the book. Watch the read aloud. It's a great book. So here's Pig. He is who we're going to be drawing today. We're going to draw his guitar and everything. So get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here is the picture that we're going to draw. Very similar to sheep from last week. So the background is very similar, the way that we draw our colors. So maybe pick some different colors today. Last week I used red, or I think orange and yellow. Today I'm going to use purple and blue. So here is what you need: a piece of paper, a pencil, and some crayons. I'm going to use a marker so that you can see it, but it's always a good idea to draw with a pencil in case you need to erase. So here we go. Get your piece of paper ready. I've got my marker. You can get your pencil. We're going to start with the pig's nose. We're going to add some little circles or ovals inside of his nose for the nostrils. Remember, if you ever need to pause, just go ahead and do it. Sometimes I go a little bit too fast and you just pause and catch up. We're going to add his sunglasses on. I know usually we start with the head. Well, we're going to do it a little bit backwards today. So we're going to draw some big ovals for his sunglasses. I'm going to put a line in the middle to connect the two glasses together. And later we'll color those black. Now I'm drawing the top of his head. So a curve connecting the glasses for the top of his head. And two little curves. Don't connect that one yet. Two little curves for the side of his face and a circle for his mouth. Now we're going to add his ears. A little line in there to show there's a middle part of the ear. Second ear with a little line. Give you a second to catch up. All right, now we're going to add his left arm. It's going to come down and be holding his guitar in a couple of minutes here. So we're just going to draw a little rectangle shape, and then we're going to add his hoof on the bottom. Oh, before we add the hoof, let's add a little rectangle for his bracelet. He's got a punk rock bracelet on. He wants to look cool because he's playing some rock music. And underneath his bracelet is his hoof. Now we're going to draw a guitar shape. So do your best to follow along with the lines that I'm drawing. And if yours turns out more like an oval or a rectangle, that's okay. It's still going to look like a guitar. Now we need a long line going up for the neck of the guitar, where all of the strings are. And a little shape like that for the top part of the guitar where you usually tune it. It's where you usually tune the guitar. We can draw some strings coming down. the strings actually should continue all the way down the belly of the guitar, down to almost, not quite, but almost down to the bottom. And now his little hoof looks like he's playing those strings. I'm just going to add a shape behind the strings because I'm trying to make it look like the original picture. Add a few little frets and some knobs or buttons on my guitar. Now I'm going to draw the second arm. The second arm is a little weird because we're trying to make it look like he's holding that guitar. So his little hoof is going to come up off that line you just drew, and then we're going to draw another line curving around into his arm. Now we're going to draw a line down. That's going to become his leg in a few minutes. Here's a line now connecting to make it look like his leg. And now we're going to draw that second leg. There's no hooves or feet on there yet. We just drew the leg, and now we have to add the hooves to make it look like he has little hoof feet. Boys and girls, I just want you to know I'm really proud of you for following along and trying your best. This is a very hard project. He is not an easy character to draw. Sheep was not an easy character to draw. So this is a challenge, and I'm really proud of you for taking on this challenge. So now we have to add some lines in the background, just like we did with sheep last week. So the lines are going to start at pig and come out to the edge of the paper. We're going to draw 6 of them. It has to be an even number because otherwise, when I make my pattern of color, it won't come out right. So 6 lines is really important. If you draw too many and you make it 7, then just add another one to make it 8. You either want 6 or 8 or 10. Those are all even numbers. It has to be an even number. All right, we're going to draw the guitar. I'm going to speed this coloring up a little bit, so if you need to pause it, go ahead. If you need to think about what colors you're using. I'm trying to make him look like the picture. So he's going to be pink. The guitar and his sunglasses are black. There's a little bit of brown on the guitar. And in the background, you can make whatever you want. I am going to do blue and purple, and I'm making that pattern. So purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. And that's why I needed 6 spaces. Otherwise, my pattern would have 2 blues next to each other, or 2 purples. All right, boys and girls, nice job drawing and coloring your pig. I hope you had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see you back here next week for a new lesson. Please head over to Flipgrid. Make me a short video showing me your artwork and telling me a glow and a grow, something that went well and something that you could improve or do better next time. I hope you have a great week. Bye, friends.